Honestly, the biggest surprise of adulthood for me wasn't the responsibilities. It was how little time I actually had left for rest, for living, for myself. Because somewhere along the way, I picked up this belief that our early 20s should be all about career, sacrificing everything else. But this year I turned 25, and I have slowly unlearned everything hustle culture taught me. And instead, I have been building my days around something called the 888 method: 8 hours of sleep, 8 hours of work, and 8 hours of actually living for myself. Will this be the key to escaping burnout? Maybe, maybe not. But let me show you what a real balanced days look like when you stop hustling after work and start living. And then you can decide for yourself. So now, enjoy. Nice. Taiga sitting on my dress. Taiga. Oh, hey, Kitos.
been so hectic. Like I actually have to go back home because I forgot my phone, and then I was really late to the target time I want to be at the office. So today I'm supposed to have a workout class at 5 p.m. So I have to leave work at 4:45, and I want to work 8 hours, so I should be at the office by 9 a.m. so that I can work 8 hours, get the work done. But then I was like forgetting my phone. The big way I was driving was like, hey, where's my phone? And then I forgot it and I have to go back home, and I feel so guilty for being late to the target time that I set for myself. Like, we don't have to work at exactly 9, but it's just I set for myself. I got my schedule today, and then my boyfriend was like, it's okay, no worry. I was saying to him like, I want to cry, like, just because I'm kind of late to the time I want to be at work. Like, it's so funny, so ridiculous. Now I calm down. Now I calm down and I can tell this story to you, but it's just so funny. But I hope today will gonna still be a good day because it's gonna be 26 degrees, very warm, very beautiful, and after work I will go out to the beach with the dog. So I think it's gonna be a good day. And yes, we're gonna have Megaformer, so it's gonna be a good day.
Never let him get you down. Gonna make it stay just fine. 이대로 모자라지도 넘치지도 않아. Cause I got my collection. 따뜻한 물에 bathe. 향기 가득한 로션 촉촉해져. 이 cocoa bomb. Oh, I don't care what they say. I like it, I go la 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 la. I like it, I just want. Oh baby, say
quite hungry. Right now it's about to be 12, but I have a meeting with the team in the UK, in Germany, and that's why instead of having lunch around 12, I'm about to join a meeting for an hour. Join the call. Yes, I'm good. How are you, everyone there? I'm worried to hear that. Like, alright. Bye-bye, everyone. It's time for lunch. Ta-da! I just finished my work and now walking to the studio for the Megaformer class. I have the car, yes, but I still decided to walk to the studio. We're gonna take me about 30 minutes because of these two reasons. Number one is because of the parking cost in the city centers is pretty insane to me. Last weekend was the first time ever after many years that I park in the center. I have to go to the city center last weekend and park the car there, and for about 1.5 hours it's cost me €8. So I was really shocked. And that's why today I was like, I will walk to the studio from my workplace. And also the second reason is because I didn't walk that much today because I drove to the office and I didn't go out for the lunch. So my step count is pretty like little and really modest today. So it's perfect for me to walk to the studio. And also today I was thinking it's one of the warmest days so far, 26 degrees. And everyone is out here walking, riding a bike. It's so nice to walk in the city, and I will show you how it looks like right now. I think I need the balance. Honestly, I am feeling extremely good about myself after the class today because it is my fourth or fifth class of this year, and I feel so strong. Like I crushed almost every exercise. I have just a few breaks, and I can really push myself. My brain kept saying to myself, like, I can do it, I can do it. And I'm just so happy that even though my leg was shaking, I still push myself, finish exercise, and feel so strong. If you watch 2 or 3 vlogs before, you might saw me saying that I give so many times. And I'm so glad that this time I can say that I pushed through exercise successfully. So yeah, I'm really happy for myself and so proud of myself. And now I'm gonna going home, have a quick dinner, and then we're gonna go into the bed to play with Taiga, our dog.
Hyvä. Hienosti. Noin.
As you can see, now it's golden hours here in Finland and it's just at the end of the day. And I just want to take a moment to really reflect for today because I am so happy that I really stick to the schedule that I set for myself after work. One of the reasons why I love booking a class right after work is that it creates a head start for yourself at work. Work is never ending and there's always tasks, create new tasks, and if you're a very dedicated person at work, like I am sometimes, you might just ignore your own habits or hobbies and just like try to finish the work. And that's why I like the idea of booking a class after work because you have a schedule, you have to go to the class or you're gonna lose money anyway. So you really have to be more efficient at work to stop at the exact time. And the start of the day wasn't really nice to me. I was late to arrive at the office at the time that I want. I forgot my phone. I have to drive back home. I wouldn't say panic, but I was definitely really emotional in the morning because I wanted to cry when things didn't happen as I want. But I'm glad that at that moment I still tell myself that it will not ruin my day. Like one single bad moment will not decide my whole day. And I still told myself at that time that I still have the Megaformer class. I will still have to work in the evening with the dog. And yeah, it turned out really nice. I didn't start my day in the best way, but I did end my day in the best way as possible. And I think it's a real good mindset to keep things positive, to recover from something happen unexpectedly quickly so that you leave for the upcoming moment. In the end, it's a nice day. It's a beautiful sunset of the day that I have time to relax in. I'm just so happy that you join me in this vlog. I hope you're inspired to follow the 8-digit method, work for 8 hours, sleep for 8 hours, and spend 8 hours to do something for yourself. And right now, it's about to be 10, and I will get ready, go to sleep, and then gonna have a good 8 hours sleep for another beautiful day tomorrow.
Đôi giày, đôi
Giày.
giày cao gót.
Giày cao gót.
Yeah. Oh, it goes down.
Yeah.
Đôi